Favorite. Don't you just love a hoop earring? I mean, it's classic, it's timeless, it goes with everything. I have so many friends who collect hoops. Usually your typical woman has about 3 or 4 pairs, right? I bet your friends, I bet you don't have a hoop like this one, even if you collect hoops, because this is truly unique and just so stunning in the way it catches the light. Take a look at J416348. These are sterling silver, 1.5-inch hoop earrings. But these feature a carved diamond motif that really set them apart from any other hoops that you own. You are bringing these home for $99.88. However, you should know right now that only 500 pairs remain. And that sale price, it's going to go away in a matter of days. These are striking, they are stunning, and guess what? This is the perfect size. I can confidently say that because it is the #1 requested size. So this is the size that most women have requested from J Jewelry, and he gave us, meaning Scott, he gave us what we asked for. Really, really unique and beautiful earrings, Scott. Definitely a unique hoop.
So this is that perfect 1.5 inch that so many of you loved. It's the most popular, as Stacy said, in the world of jewelry. And so a couple of things here. Don't laugh at me, Stacy. For this one, guess where we're traveling back to?
Where are we going?
We're going to the 80s, my friend.
Listen, that was a good decade.
No, completely. So what initially inspired it was, and those of you who collect J, if you recall, we do a beautiful sugarloaf gemstone collection. And sugarloaf has a pyramid style cut. It's a fancy cut to a gemstone that from the top looks like a pyramid. I wanted to take that look that you love because it had such beautiful height to it and such that great geometric cut, and we did it in sterling silver. And then we made it an on-point diamond. So you have that height up here, and the way that we have built each of those diamond shapes is like a pyramid. So you have those sides which grabs that light. So when Stacy shared how it really does shine and how it's bright, and seeing it under lights is a little different here because when you wear it, you're going to see all the diamond points coming out at you that sparkle. Then we hand applied the oxidation. That's a great shot, my friends. So see the highs and lows as though all those little sugarloaf pyramid shaped sterling silver is set upon there. All the gorgeous hand applied oxidation to turn that silver metal all to that black oxidized. And then you've got that 3/4 of a hoop all the way around at that 1.5 inch. There's something that is chic about it. There's modern, but there's also an ode to the past. I love that this is fresh. I love that it has an edge to it, but I love that it's still incredibly sophisticated. If you go through, not just in jewelry, but think about some of the most, how should I say, fanciest footwear, heels, and one of the highest end designers with those red bottoms on there. And what they're known for on that leather is those silver diamond straps coming up there. This is that edge. This is that ultra cool. If you were looking for the gift that is going to blow someone's mind this holiday season, this is, if you want to be that ultra cool hip grandmother or mom or friend, this is the one.
I love what you said about how this is classic, it is timeless, but it also has an edge to it. And don't you think that's really beautiful that a piece of jewelry can have so many different looks, right, Scott? I definitely think this has a contemporary look. That diamond, the carved diamonds are just so beautiful. And as you said, that size, it is perfection. You know, when you talk about a pair of hoops, and I can say this because I'm a hoop lover, there are hoops that are not necessarily appropriate for every occasion, right, Scott?
Yes.
So I feel like, these are that Goldilocks size. You can wear these when you're going out with your husband on date night. You can wear these to your place of worship. Of course, you can wear them to the office or wherever you're working. They just lend, it's so easy because they are appropriate I should say, for really every occasion, every outfit, every season. That's the beauty of these hoops.
Well, and yes, 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 and yes. And as we always say, there's one thing to be on trend, and there's another thing to be timeless. And whereas I am not so concerned about being a trendy designer brand, it's more about being timeless. Yet this has that feeling of the moment. This has that feeling and that look of being that dressed up. This is that holiday time as you're going out to upgrade and uplift any. If you're doing that simple black dress this holiday season, but because it's the holiday, you're doing it in a gorgeous evergreen or a crimson red, imagine these hoops. But as springtime comes around the corner, you're gonna rock these with your jeans and t-shirts all day long.
Really, really beautiful. Your item number once more, J416348, the perfect size hoop. Definitely a unique hoop. You're bringing these home for $99.98. Don't forget about Easy Pay. You can bring them home for less than $20. All right, so now how about we talk about pearls? And when I